Hey, what's up everyone? It's Duncan from overlandjournals.com. A fantastic 2019 to each and every one of you. I thought I'll use this video to talk about my plans for 2019 and what content I'm bringing out. So stick around. Okay, a brand new year. I'm pretty excited. But before I go any further and talk to you about what I've got planned for the channel, pretty proud of myself. I used the holiday season to do something productive for a change, and I turned my shed, or part of the shed, into my man cave. Been planning to do it for a while but never got around to it. So that's my man cave. It's work in progress, but we'll eventually get there. So got my maps over there for trip planning. And every time I do a trip, I try and pick up a painting from the locals. So I'm going to build up my paintings, pictures there. Some of my souvenirs are going to go there and back there as well. So that's my souvenir shelf, you could say. Anyway, so 2019, I'm pretty pumped. Now, starting with, I'm going to bring out a 13-part series starting next Thursday, Overlanding for Beginners, Newbies. Now this was prompted by a really good friend of mine. She's a single mom and she wants to get out there and show her son what Australia has to offer. Now she and a few others who are looking to get into the overlanding space is prompted these, and she in particular, so I owe a big thanks to her, you know who you are. And I thought I'll use my experience from over the years. I'm by no means an expert. I'm not the ultimate expert, but I'm just a guy who loves to get out there and see the world. So I'm going to use my experience to do a 12 to 13 part series of overlanding for newbies. Type of vehicle. What do you need? You don't really have to break the bank to get into overlanding, so I'll talk about that. And there won't be very long videos. I want to keep it short and interesting, but at the same time get that information across to you. So watch out for that. So that's the very first one coming next Thursday, Overlanding for Newbies. Then another exciting, I've given myself a challenge because again I get asked by friends and other overlanders about budget, and we all have to stick to a budget. I mean, wish we had a bottomless pit of money that we can dig into whenever we want to overland, but we don't. So we have to keep it very realistic. Now I've given myself a challenge, and I am going to do a whole series of travel videos throughout the year where I travel within my state of South Australia. And this will always be useful for anybody else who's anywhere else in the world or in the country, where I keep my travel costs for under $350 Australian, that is. That will include fuel costs, food, camping fees, and anything else that's related, but under $350. Now I'm keeping that, and that's a challenge because some of you would know I drive a very thirsty 80 series petrol, not even diesel. So it guzzles petrol, but I know it can be done. So short trips, but to get some value by getting out there and seeing the places that's available. So $350 challenge, that's what I like to call it, and I'll bring those out as I go along. I will do a pre-planning video, how I intend to keep my costs down, and then the actual trip itself. So watch out for the budget series, or budget challenge as I like to call it. Now in my last video, or the Christmas message video that I did at the end of 2018, I said to you that I'll be doing a bit of showing off. I'll be showing off my state of South Australia. Basically, as some of you will know, I'm new to Australia and South Australia is my home. So I want to do discovering this beautiful state of ours, and I want you to come along. So I've planned 3, possibly 4 long remote travel trips. These have all been in my bucket list. So I will like you to come along with me. Again, I'll do the pre-planning videos with you, the trip itself. And while I'm, like I said, showing off my state, but so the whole idea is, get you out there as well. Go and see what your country or your part of Australia has to offer, wherever in the world you may be. So watch out for that series. That'll be coming out as I go along. Okay, I just had a visitor come into my man cave. Say hello, Diesel. That's Diesel over there. He just walks in whenever he feels like. So, a pretty exciting 2019 plan. I'm pretty pumped, I'm pretty excited, and I want you to come along in this journey with me. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. It's going to be a heap of fun this year. And thanks for watching. My regular supporters, thank you so much. You guys are the inspiration. You get me out there. And sharing is what I enjoy doing. So, you know, come along. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. First part of Overlanding for Newbies. Thanks for watching.